Oh, Kidoki. 1666, Amsterdam. This is one of the games that popped up during the like E3 kind of stuff. So like Summer Games Fest, Future Game Show, whatever it was. It looked and sounded cool. I was really intrigued by it. I happened to find out there's a demo or a prologue. I also happened to find out shortly after I installed or I went to go snag the prologue that you like don't do anything in it. I don't know what that actually means. It may not be any gameplay and all story stuff, and if that's the case, then this is probably not going to be a recording that I keep. But I'm going to take a crack at it. Let's see what this is about, and I may need to do a whole lot of setting syncing as we go. I don't know. It sure looks like I'm going, dude. Prologue was kind of disappointing due to how short it is, mostly spent talking and walking around, no interaction with actual gameplay or combat. Yeah, that's what I had read before. I just found the thing in Discord about it again. That's pretty cool. This one looked really interesting. It sure does seem like it wants to really fixate on this kind of stuff. Ugh. Hello again, MC. Let's be cool. Welcome to our adventure. Oh, I like that effect. This experience is a production of Panache Digital Games. It is a work of fiction, work in progress. I can't read. It will change, evolve, and grow over time. We know our destination, and we trust you'll help us reach it. Our work isn't inspired by the 17th century Dutch culture, I think it said. And then I didn't see the other part. Fuck, I'm not doing the self-promo stuff either. Fuck, man, come on. It is crafted with love by this small group of artisans. A lot of lovely individuals. The music is composed by Jay something. These artists have given their voices and souls to the characters you're about to discover. Welcome to the sacred clearing of Zaindaris. Zaindaris? Welcome to your commencement ceremony. It's a really cool visual, man. It really is. December 1665. Man, you must need an insane machine to run this anywhere near what the trailer footage was showing. I can't even get like 40 in there on medium with DLSS. Fuck. It's such a good visual. It really is. Can't look at it. Gross. This was the one by the ex-Assassin's Creed devs, yeah? Analyze the cats in the sacred tree. Shoot the cats with that. The wildling. Sounds of rain and wind in foliage, smells of soil and trees. Away from the world of man, its heart beats as one with the natural order. The guardian, to stand and be true, to rise against the tide, stalwart, I don't know what that means, in the face of challenges, holding strong to its duties. The alchemist, connected to the elements, in tune with the constant changes of the world, transmutation of crude to noble, and the pursuit of wisdom, its sole purpose. The child radiates innocence, powerful urge to smell and see everything, to climb and crawl into every nook and cranny, all with an open heart. And the page, compelled to head out into the world with joy and pride, aims to learn and grow, for only through the journey may it reach its full potential. How many cats? Oh my god, there's a lot of cats. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna read all these. There's a lot. Oh my god. I want the dancing cat. I want that one. Hello, Dreamer. How you doing? You look adorable. Let's go find you some rats to eat or something. Prologue ends.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
This has to be the one from
you must be Cleo.
the ex
I'm up here. Please join.
Assassin's Creed guys.
Be
They
right
made their
there.
own Animus kind of thing. Professor Lucas, expert in paleography, in the Department of History at Bernard Landry University. The UI and the way that they got a lot of this set up is really interesting. Camera's a little funky in there. Don't know how to feel about that.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked to me.
I did not realize that I would walk him like
I was
this.
devastated when he told me about
That
his
is
condition.
weird.
I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you. When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know.
I'm starting to think that desk up top was the desk, but it didn't prompt me. No, it's got to be this desk.
Now,
Look at this.
Let's see that intriguing letter.
Do I interact with it on this side? Ah,
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is...
he's just really got
I was hoping you could help me.
awful handwriting.
I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and then there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zendaris.
Zandaris?
Daris.
Yes. It's
Gotcha,
a very
gotcha.
ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge. I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
Unfortunately, I'm thinking that... Is that the registry? Oh yeah, that's the registry. I'm thinking that the disappointing nature of this prologue is probably going to be that this is the entirety of what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to actually get into life with these and Zendaris. Okay, so I am looking for something about language. Ancient writing systems and language, so section 6. Okie dokie, is there anything else I need to be forgotten civilizations? I mean, I'm going to assume that it's probably writing systems and languages. Okay. Section 6, please. Man, I want to get that sensitivity way higher. Can I do that? Kinda? It sort of just has this by default kind of awkward nature to it. It may be very
The
unhappy.
ancient writing system section should be here, on the main floor.
There it is. I was looking for this 6, you jerk. Get off my back. I wanted it to be read so bad. Limited information exists regarding the Zandaris tribe, with its origins tracing back to the pre-pottery Neolithic period, 10,000 BCE. More recent references of the Zandaris emerge in the 14th century, alluding to the tribe as a secret society. Surviving accounts suggest that certain members of the tribe were in possession of a distinctive object known as a heeperin. When that was adorned and directed toward protected information from other Zandaris members, the beholder was purportedly, I don't know, able to decipher, I guess, what is reported? I'm not, whatever. Able to decipher their meaning. The nature of the heeperin remains unclear, but it seems the heeperin itself was concealed within an object that appeared unremarkable to the casual observer. What the fuck is a heeperin? I need you to help me out.
Protected Zandaris information was only decipherable
She
through
said Zandaris that time.
something called heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before.
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child, but I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
She's just been wearing this fucking... this decrypting thing this whole time, all her life. Sorry, I'm fucking with my chair. Fucking explodes.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something,
Which
right?
one of these is
I know he
Rembrandt?
loves this school, but
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt.
Probably should have gone back to the bottom. Nero.
I'm not sure your father left you anything here, but I do know he would have wanted you to look
Rembrandt.
into Rembrandt. You should take a look at the section dedicated to the master.
Well, let's see what pops out of me this time. Nothing. Wait, is that not Rembrandt? Did I get that? Oh no, is it here? I might have picked the wrong spot. Oh. Ah. Okay, sure. Cleo, you're close. This text from an ancient acquaintance. I trust you will know what to do. Head back on down. So far, the premise of what's going on is interesting and intriguing, but also really slow and really tough to be like the early prologue into everything.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
Gross. Ugh. Dude, she did a fucking number. Oh my god. The fucking cat.
That's it. That's the Hibaran. Aim it at the letter.
Just fucked for life now.
Are you all right?
Yeah, she's
Yes.
fine.
It's
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa.
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo,
Okay, that's good.
and you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel,
Oh my
are
god.
part of it.
Everything starts with Agnes.
Everything starts with Agnes. as
Fucking
far as
took
you
my
and I are
line.
concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is.
Agnes was different from an old soul, yet joyful.
Agnes was different.
Gotta stop reading this.
An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by
Oh,
life.
oh.
From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts.
It's gonna be some crazy,
fascinated.
like, milking device he's gonna get strapped on into. Those guys are gonna be watching.
Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love.
He was DTF. It didn't matter what she wanted to do.
I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe.
Getting jump
I didn't
scared.
yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality.
Getting jump scared just by this. Fuck.
As you'll see, my bed, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. A force I was about to discover.
There's twins are watching over us. This is how long it takes for me to move, by the way. This is from right to, or like farthest right of my mouse pad to my keyboard. Very slow.
All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view, but she was being literal, I guess.
Where's that milking device? Where is it?
Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling.
Candles, 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 candles. Oh, made a fucking mess. Dry leaves. Her bags, it said. I missed some of the other shit. There's not gonna be many other options. Yo, what up? Man, the camera. I hope that there's something I can do to improve that. I'm not gonna bother with it right now because I don't think there's gonna be much here. But I do want to play this, and if I do so, it will be pretty annoying using the camera this way. Her bag's here.
Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They had been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom.
Better see titties. Better see titties. Come on, Agnes. Let me see. What the fuck?
She was...
Hang on. Hang on. This is good. Get in there. I love this. Don't question anything. Don't question any of the mirror shit. Nothing. Just... fuck it all. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We're cool. It's whatever. Just gonna fuck this witch.
I have no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread.
The tree's gonna turn into that milking device I talked about. The cat rolled up. The cat's watching. That better not be the hentai game thing. That's not what this is. I'm just watching a dude fuck a witch, and he's got his undies on, so you know there's no insertion. It's all just rubbing.
I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time.
Hang on, get that camera over it. Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't get my camera over there.
Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body.
Looks cool. Oh, the camera. As a cat, do this to concentrate. Oh my god, what the fuck?
My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see.
Man, the camera is real fucking annoying, though. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like mimicking a controller constantly. Oh wait, camera aim sensitivity. Oh shit, I think I was jacking up the wrong thing. All I did was... I made this insane, I think. Okay. I just can't read no good. Put that to 50. Let's drop you back to 50 as well. Now that I've learned how to read. Close up shop. I don't even remember doing that. yeah, he's a good tech YouTube guy. He's intro or beginner friendly for sure. You can go and find much more like hyper nerds that can get in on that shit, and there's a ton more people that do that stuff. But that one's pretty like high fidelity, like really high quality video stuff while being good for entry level stuff as well. It's useful. Yeah. I do hate his braces,
The further
though.
I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal.
And there's a few controversies. Some of them are overblown, and it wasn't really fair for some of it, and it was like ill-placed. And there were faults of a different third party, more so, or as well, maybe not specifically, but still. There is stuff to be aware of. Man, the visual is good for this.
It was scary, disturbing, but something was definitely calling to me.
I think I need like
From what
reflex
seemed
on
to
or
be the other
something.
side.
Maybe, hang on. I know there's not like a lot in this, but is an option. How did that get turned on again? Doesn't seem to have... Maybe that is a thing that'll help. I don't know. I have no idea if that helped or not. I have no clue. No, so... there were like improper, like incorrect and not quickly enough or ever properly corrected mistakes in videos that would be misleading. And also they had like an item, they had like a sample unit get sent to them by a company, and the company, there was some sort of misunderstanding between all individuals from what I understand, and the company was like, hey, we want this sample back. And by the time that information finally got back to the LTT people, they'd found out like we already auctioned that off and gave it away during like some sort of donation drive or some shit like that. I don't know what it was. It's kind of fucked, but like I remember it being the fault of both parties that it ended up being misplaced or like never sent back. But that was like the driving force for a different tech YouTuber to take a variety of like fuck ups of his or of theirs, where it was like, oh, mistake here, and never like poorly filtered content, I guess, and poorly confirmed content, whatever. And then it just kind of drove with that. And it seemed a bit unreasonable still in many spots.
And then in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me.
It seemed like they were mostly, like the LTT team was mostly
things were blurring together, Cleo.
Mostly.
My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom.
What I understand.
For leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room.
We have to climb up the tree.
Again, a need to size her up.
How do I get up there? It's, oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, is that the, oh no, that's just where I pinged. The hell? Okay. How do I, is there a more appropriate way up you? It gave me something. It gave me something, right? Is it analyzing you? Is that all it needed to be? How do I actually get up there? I mean, I see that. Oh, do I need to analyze the words? Oh, there we go. What the fuck?
For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
What the fuck? I looked there like the whole time. What happened?
Welcome, Patarazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union, my Patarazzi.
My cat.
Of course.
You know, now that you said that, there is a fun story in relation to what you
about
said.
the ceremony. Where you come from?
I get into it after.
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zendaris. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Oh. That was it. I was worried that'd be the case. Dang it. I hope they do a more appropriate and traditional demo, because that was a very, I won't say worthless, but a really lackluster first experience to the game, because it did at least showcase the interesting stuff going on, but I want to fucking actually play it for a little bit. That's a bit of a bummer. But it's called the Prologue. Fair enough. That was the Prologue. I just kind of wish it was a bit more than that. Alright, I tried it. I kind of knew going in it was going to be a little bit disappointing, and I hoped that that would be enough to stave off some of that disappointment, but not particularly. I am still excited. I do hope for a more traditional demo. Hopefully. Hopefully.